Hello guys and welcome to your own very channel Crypto Guy. In my last video Bitcoin just did exactly what I have told you guys. Bull market confirmed and I told you guys that be careful, and that's what actually happened. Bitcoin goes up to 16,000 and from there it start coming back. We have a good retracement or a good dip here because that can be a blow off top. So in this video I'm going to tell you exactly where the Bitcoin is heading and also about some TA about Ethereum. So let's get. Okay, so here you can see crypto fee and greed index. In my last video 2 days ago it was 90. It was extreme greed, and still right now is greed at the moment, but it's come down to 82. And actually this is a time where you can buy Bitcoin or you want to buy the dip, because you never know, maybe Bitcoin will never come under these levels or it just start pumping again from the top. So this is a time if you want to buy and stack Bitcoins. Let's have a quick review of coin market cap as well. Here you can see that Bitcoin is down 4%, Ethereum is down about 5%, and all the other big cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink is down. So people are just taking profit. It's a normal in even in bull run. Even in bull run, if you have normal minus 30, minus 20% dip and retracement or correction, and that's a healthy retracement, and that is have to be. And is also happening the same here. Bitcoin goes under exactly my target 60,000. That can be a blow off top, and from here maybe we can go down a little bit and sideways and we will take profit, and then we can have another big pump towards 20,000 as well. Okay, so now with Bitcoin technical analysis, here we have Bitcoin US dollar 1 day chart, and here you can see that last video I make it here the RSI was overbought, and I told you about 80 was it was 81%, and I told you that there can be a dip here and it has to be considered and it will come back down to the normal, and now that's what actually happened. And it's also shown from the previous data that whenever the Bitcoin is oversold it come down and cool off a little bit. So that's exactly what happened. Same here and same also here. If we go and see about MACD, we have a very good run. We have massive big green candles and now we are cooling down a bit. Okay, so here we have Bitcoin US dollar 1 day chart, and here are the resistance points, and this is the 20 weekly moving average, and we are quite above. We came until here about 14,300 and then we going start up, and right now we are about 15,000. And I think in my bearish scenario or in future in upcoming 2 or 3 days Bitcoin can come up to 13,800. This will be the point where I'm keeping my eyes on, and maybe this is the possible point for a long position. I already took all of my profit here about 16,000, because at that time I thought it was a maximum Bitcoin can go in a future at right now, and it will come back and retrace again this 20 weekly moving average, and from here we can go and have a rebound as well. If we see in 4 hour chart, we have broke the 20 weekly moving average and now we just consolidate at 50 weekly moving average, and from there we have a rebound. And here we have some nice green red candles bearing the version. RSI is cooling down, now is getting normal. So my next target will be here about 13,750 for re-entry for my leverage trade, and on the top again we have resistance about 15,000 and then 15,500 and then 16,000. So keep an eye on these targets. Okay, so if we go and check some technical indicators here, oscillators we are showing still buy, summary still buy, moving average is very strong. So Bitcoin is overall is still bullish. We are still in bull run, and this is a normal dip. And if you was thinking to buy that Bitcoin at 16,000, I will suggest you that you should do dollar cost average and start buying like $50 or even like $100 a week, and that's how you stack Bitcoin and accumulate for a long long. Here we have Ethereum US dollar 4 hour chart, and we can move it to 1 day chart, and you can see that these was the resistance lines which I have been drawn here. There's the support line at the moment. We came exactly here until 421, and now we are hovering around 437, 438 at the moment, and the RSI is also getting cooling down, so that's a good healthy retracement and a tip. If we go and see at 4 hour chart, we can see that we exactly have sitting on 20 weekly moving average, which is very bullish. We fake out a little bit, we dip around 422, and then we came back again in 431, like $10 in some few 4 hour chart, and then now we are sitting above it. So now we have to wait and see about Bitcoin. Are we gonna break this 20 weekly moving average, or are we going up in 4-day chart? So I think this is a good entry point for small swing trade if you want to re-enter, and you should put a stop loss about 430 here if you want to see if it's going up or it's going down. But Ethereum is very bullish because Ethereum 2.0 is coming very soon, and that's a bullish news. And according to some resources, that it will come in December, so that will definitely push the Ethereum up. And once we broke this top 470, the next target will be 525. Yes, you heard that right, 525 will be the next Ethereum bullish target if we able to broke this 470 resistance. First hour we have to able to broke this 450 resistance, I guess, and after that it will be 470. And in bearish scenario we can come back at the 416. And if you check on 1-day chart, the worst case scenario will be 320, but I don't think so it's coming over here. But definitely we can hit about 400, 404, and that's my long run uh, bullish uh, stop over here, which I have. We can put it back here, so that will be the stop, and then I think we can come back easily until 400, and then we can reach retracement. So if you are want to have some swing trade or want to have average trade, I think that would be a good entry point for Ethereum. Okay, so here we have some bullish news about Ethereum, that Vitalik sent 1.4 million of Ether in preparation for Ethereum 2.0 staking. Ethereum founder has sent his first Ether for staking on the first iteration on the blockchain network. As I told you that the news is coming up, the deposit contract now hold over 39, almost 39,000 Ether worth some 17 million. So Ethereum 2.0 is just on the edge, and that can be a very big, huge news for Ethereum and also for other altcoins. And I think like this will be a good entry point to buy Ethereum and to go long on Ethereum if you want to go and willing for a stake. So I think it's always like buy the news and sell the rumors. So that's what's going to happen here. You have to be very careful, but you can buy it and sell it here. Ethereum 2.0 is scheduled for December. Deposit 1.4 worth of Ethereum into phase 0 contract. So Ethereum is about here. That's the timeline they are giving, December 1, 2020. So definitely, I mean, Ethereum can be live before it's coming on to 2020. So if you, that would be a good news, and I think it's very bullish for Ethereum, and it can help to rise the price of Ethereum until 525. Here you can see that Bitcoin goes from 9,800 to 16,000, and then it drops 1,500. And you think that bull market is over. I don't think so. It's just a retracement. It's just a good settlement, is a good dip and time to buy BTC, as I told. One chart I found on Twitter is also very interesting. Shout out to Sunny Degree. If we bounce here, we win. So this is the long resistance line, and this is the support and resistance. As you see that Bitcoin is going on the top, then we touch the bottom, going to the top, touch the bottom, and here exactly that's happened about. And if we come and sit here, so I told you about the 15,000 will be the point which we have to see that if we able to turn support into resistance and we don't fall down. But if we fell down, we can come back easily up to 11,500 here. The cryptocurrency sector is overflowing with debt projects. I mean, if you go to CoinMarketCap and see that we have more than 7,000 kind of cryptocurrencies, and which are most of that debt projects, and they're just copy paste of some good projects. So always be careful in spending, making money in altcoin. It can make a lot of money, but it can also lose all of money. It's like DeFi and NFT. Nobody's talking about nowadays. It just looks like a dead project. And as you know that US elected a new president, and Biden is here to elected by the people of United States, and it can happen a lot of impact on cryptocurrency. And I told you that be careful about the US election. We have a good pump and now we have a good dump. So you just have to be patient. But even if we pump like 30% and dump like 15%, the price is still increase about 15%. And what actually happens when the price is increasing, everybody want to buy the Bitcoin at that time, and nobody buy the Bitcoin when it's dipping. So this is the actual point, actual time to buy the Bitcoin to stack and make more Bitcoin. So I think guys, this is all for today. So keep liking my videos and subscribing my channel. Leave a comment what you like to see, and I will come in the next video for more technical analysis and crypto news. And until that, keep stacking Bitcoin. Take care of yourself and bye bye.